Woodlands Wildlife of North Dakota.
Woodland mammals. Woodland is a home to primarily two big game species. One, moose, are the largest members of the deer family. As with all members, the deer family, moose have antlers and eat on young, deciduous trees and shrubs. They are most active at dawn, early morning, and dusk. Late evening. 2. White-tailed deer live in the woodlands, but can adapt to living in the open areas. Only the bucks male deer have antlers. They are fast runners, good leapers, and swimmers.
Okay.
Woodland mammals. American black bear almost disappeared in North Dakota because of unregulated hunting, human development, and loss of habitat. Are rarely seen except in the wooded portions of the Turtle Mountains and Pembina Gorge. American martens found in the forested areas of North Dakota. They are members of the weasel family. They are nocturnal and hunt small mammals such as squirrels. Fishers are mammals similar in appearance to martens, but fishers are larger than martens. Snowshoe hare looks similar to rabbits, but they do not belong in the same family as rabbits. Got its name because of its large black feet which enable it to walk on top of the snow without sinking in. American porcupine. The name comes from a French word meaning thorny pig. The female gives birth to 1 or 2 porcupets. This is the name of their young. Woodland mammals. Several rodents make their home in the woodlands of North Dakota. These include tree squirrels, chipmunks, and white-footed mice. There are 3 species of tree squirrels found in the woodlands of North Dakota. Tree squirrels are diurnal, active during the daytime. The fox squirrel live throughout most of North Dakota. They are good jumpers and they spend more time on the ground than other tree squirrels. The gray squirrel smaller than fox squirrels and spend most of their lives in trees. The red squirrel, smallest of the tree squirrels, nest in trees and eat the seeds of pine, maple, basswood, and elm. Eastern chipmunks and least chipmunks are found in the forests of North Dakota in the areas known as the Badlands. White-footed mouse make their homes on the woodland floor. Like squirrels and chipmunks, white-footed mice have pouches inside their mouths for carrying food to storage sites. Bats are nocturnal, active at night, and insect eaters that eat great quantities of mosquitoes, flies, gnats, and a variety of other insects. Only mammal that is able to truly fly. Reptiles and amphibians. Reptiles and amphibians are both ectotherms. An ectotherm is an animal whose body temperature changes with the temperature of its surroundings. Ectotherms are also called cold-blooded. Reptiles and amphibians. Amphibians have smooth, moist skin and no claws. The young hatch in water as tadpoles go through metamorphosis. They live part of their life on land and part in water. Reptiles have dry, scaly skin and claws on their toes. Their young are born or hatched on land and breathe through lungs, and they live their entire lives on land. Red-bellied snake is the smallest snake in North Dakota. Gray tree frogs have the ability to change their color to blend in with their surroundings. Wood frogs, they hibernate under dead logs or rocks. Woodland birds. Ruffed grouse got their name from a collar-like band of feathers called a ruff around the neck. Wild turkey is the largest game bird in North Dakota. They have excellent hearing and sight. They are not native to North Dakota. Wood duck is a dabbling duck, which means it feeds in shallow water or on land. Woodland birds. A woodpecker has a strong, stiff tail that it uses as a brace as it clings to a tree. Its tongue is long and barbed to help pull insects from tiny places. Downy woodpecker, one of the most abundant, and black and white spotted wings and a white underside. Hairy woodpecker is misnamed because it does not have hair. It has tiny bristles at the base of its bill that keep wood dust out of the nostrils. Red-headed woodpecker. Their population has decreased due to competition with starling for nesting cavities. Northern flicker. Only woodpecker that has a brown back, yellow tail feathers, and a red patch on the back of its head. Woodland songbirds. Nest in cavities of dead and dying trees. Bluebirds, black-capped chickadees, white-breasted nuthatches, tree swallows. Build cup-shaped nests with the branches of a tree. Warblers, finches, grosbeaks, orioles. Woodland raptors. Cooper's hawk. The size of a crow, they also ambush their prey. Sharp shinned hawk is smaller and does not have a rounded tail. Great horned owl got its name from the tuft of feathers that look like horns. Eastern screech owl. Feed at night and make an eerie call that often frights people.